Hi there. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to access the bonus download with my unit bundles that includes Google Classroom lessons. All of my unit bundles include Google Classroom lessons, as well as my NGSS lesson bundles. Those include Google Classroom lessons as a bonus download as well. Google Classroom lessons include Google Apps-specific resources that must be accessed a specific way. They need to be downloaded using the Google Drive for Desktop app. So this video is going to assume that you have the app installed on your computer with the proper preferences set up. And so now we're going to use the application to download specific Google Classroom lesson bundles. To access this bonus download, I can go to the unit bundle that I've purchased and click the download button here. I can also go to my TPT purchases and download the entire unit bundle or sections of that unit bundle that I purchased. By default, download should go to your download folder, whether working on a Mac or a Windows computer. If you're on a Mac, you can find the download folder by going to Finder. And if you're on a Windows computer, you can go to File Explorer to find your download folder. So I'm going to go to the download folder, and I see that the bonus download has downloaded to my computer. It is a zip file, so I first need to decompress this file here. On a Mac computer, all I have to do is double-click the file in order to decompress it. And you'll see that the file actually includes several folders, as well as many files within each folder. If I'm on a Windows computer, I would have to right-click this zip file and find the option to extract all. And then from there, I'll be able to extract and open the zip file so to achieve the same result as I did right here on my Mac computer. So now there are 6 lessons in this lesson bundle, and we want to move these 6 Google Classroom lessons to my Google Drive. There are alternative directions with every Google Classroom lesson bundle bonus download, and with those alternative directions, you're provided a link that allow you to view my Google Drive and manually copy the Google app files. This is a fine alternative if you're having an issue with one particular file, or maybe you're only looking for one particular file and don't care to download this app. But if you're going to be working with multiple unit bundles, the Google Drive for Desktop app is quite easy to use. It's very efficient, and it keeps everything nice and organized in your drive if you're going to be downloading several different groups of lessons from my TPT store. So on a Mac computer, I am going to select these 6 lessons. Whether you're working on a Windows computer, you're going to select the 6 folders as well, or these 6 lessons. You can cut and paste, you can copy and paste, you can drag and drop however you want to, but we need to move these folders from the downloads folder to the drive folder on your that's been set up on your computer. So whether you're working on a Mac or you're working on a Windows, the Drive for Desktop app is going to create a My Drive folder icon in this sidebar here. It's called a favorite on a Mac computer. It's called a quick link on a Windows computer, but it's going to appear here. So now if I go to this, I can see that those folders have actually moved from the Downloads folder to the My Drive folder. The purpose of doing this is to make sure that these files are now copied into my Google Drive that I would access in a web browser. So if I go to my Google Drive, I should see that these 6 folders are now viewable in my Google Drive, and that all of the files are being populated within these folders. If I take a peek at the Google Drive for Desktop app, I can see that it's working as well. It's syncing these files. When all the files are done, this icon will appear solid and colored and will no longer be rotating. This is a relatively small unit of Google Classroom lessons. There's only 6 lessons here, so this isn't going to take very long to sync with my Google Drive. If I'm going to be working with a unit that has 10 to 15 lessons, this can take up to 20 minutes. If I'm going to be uploading several units of lessons, the process can take hours. If you're going to be syncing several units of lessons at one time, I suggest editing the power settings on your computer so that the computer doesn't fall asleep while the Google Drive application is working and syncing those files on your computer. On a Mac computer, I go to System Preferences, I go to Energy Saver, and you can see that I've already adjusted my energy settings, that the display doesn't turn off until after 3 hours. This is just because if the computer falls asleep, the Wi-Fi will shut off, and when you turn your computer back on, the desktop app may start up and look to sync files before the Wi-Fi is kicked on, and you may see errors that files fail to sync to your Google Drive. So to avoid this problem, if you're going to be syncing a lot of files and stepping away from the computer, I suggest editing your power settings so that the computer does not fall asleep while the Drive desktop app is doing its job. So just to check on what's going on here, let's just take a peek in one of these folders. I can see that all of these files are popping up here. These text boxes I should be able to manipulate, which I can. So I can see that I actually have my own copies. I am not accessing a view-only copy or a template of any of these files. These are my own copies of the files. And so this is how you're going to use the Drive for Desktop app to access copies of Google Classroom lessons. If you're still having difficulties, feel free to send me an email at dsj.elkowitz@gmail.com, and I would be more than happy to help you.